Hey there, in this video I want to talk about being too Asian for America and being too American for Asia, the Asian American struggle for identity. In a country that often flattens culture into categories, not speaking your native language can leave you stranded in space no one talks about, the in-between. To the outside world, you're Asian. People see your face and immediately make assumptions that you speak your parents' tongue, that you eat certain foods, that you follow certain customs, that you're connected to your heritage. But when you don't speak the language fluently, those assumptions become expectations you quietly fail to meet, even if no one says it out loud. At the same time, when you turn toward your own community, toward family gatherings, aunties and uncles, cultural celebrations, even a visit back to your motherland, you might feel just out of place. You don't understand all the jokes, the references, or the traditions in their native rhythm. You might even get side-eyed or teased for not being Asian enough. You're seen as Americanized, outsider, watered down. So you exist in a strange kind of limbo, never quite enough on either side. You're expected to represent your culture, but not fully accepted by it. And you're not fully embraced by mainstream American culture either. Because the reality is, no matter how fluent your English is, how well you assimilate, your appearance still speaks before you do. You're reminded, sometimes subtly, sometimes harshly, that you're not exactly from here either. This disconnect isn't just an idea, it's something I've lived. I grew up speaking mostly English. Vietnamese was around me, sure, in family gatherings and such, but I never learned it fluently. I knew enough to get by, to catch pieces of conversations, but there's still so many Vietnamese words, cultural references, and little nuances that go over my head. And when I hang out with other Vietnamese people who speak mostly Vietnamese, it shows. I feel it. I'm there, but I'm not really there. I'm on the outside looking in. At the same time, I don't feel like I fully fit into American culture either. I'm not whitewashed enough. I don't blend in the same way people can, so I end up stuck in the middle. Too American for the Vietnamese crowd, too Vietnamese for mainstream America. That's why I believe it's so important to start with your native language. Learn it fluently, know it like it's part of your body, because it is. That's your anchor. Once you've got that, then learn English fluently too. Not one, but both. That way you're not stuck between cultures anymore. You become fluent in your roots and fluent in the world around you. You can walk into any room, whether it's filled with your people or not, and you know you belong.